Slap bass groove number 17 is called Fly. You may have seen me play a version of this song on Instagram or my YouTube channel, Facebook, and that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's a pretty funky line. Also incorporates, we're getting into some of the more fun stuff here, the little flavors. One lick that I'm pretty well known for, I just wanted to introduce you to throw you a little bone. So let's check out what this groove sounds like, and then I will show you how to play it. All right, here we are again in E minor, and you know what that means. My hand is going to be in this position, which has the E minor pentatonic scale directly there at my hands and all this stuff I like to use. So the main line in this is, again, a syncopated line of a dotted quarter, dotted eighth tied to a 16th. That 16th is tied to a eighth note, and then 2 16ths. Pretty solid rhythm, ba, 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 except I'm playing 2 16ths on the end, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. The first 2 notes are long, ba, 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 da, and then super short on those last 2 16ths. And again, man, this lick has to be tight. Can't be sloppy. You can't be playing ba, ba, ba. It has to be exactly, you know, the and of 4, and the 4th quarter note, 4th 16th note on that first beat. Anyway, you see it. And again, if you listen to the drummer and the guitar player, which you should be, listen to Joel and Dean, they're playing it. If you fit in with them, then you know you're playing it right. So again, it's just going from the root E down to the D, the minor 7th, and back to the E. And I'm playing it all with my thumb. There's no pop in here. And you see those last 2 16th notes, right? Those are going to be tight, short. That's the basic groove. That repeats on all 4 bars of the 4-bar phrase. And as you know from previous exercises, we're going to repeat the 1st and 3rd, and flavor the 2nd and 4th. Have a cohesive 4-bar bass line. So this happens at the beginning of every bar. You could just play just that, as long as you're playing it right. Right, and in time with the correct anticipations, the correct syncopations. But now let's add it up. So on beat 4 of the 2nd bar, I'm doing a lick that I use a lot. And if you're a Stu Hamm fan, then you've heard it a lot. Ow! How does he do that? What is it? What that is I'm playing my open G, which conveniently in the key of E is the minor 3rd. Now while I'm playing that open G, I'm going to fret an F sharp on the 4th fret of the D string, and I'm going to bend that up. I've got to bend it away from the G string so that the G string continues to ring. And I'm going to bend it all the way, ow, thank you. I'm going to bend it all the way up until it's hitting the same note. And it gives it that sound. Now, that's going to take some practice, because that's, unless you're using really, really light strings, it's going to be a bit of a stretch. What else you can do? You could also play the G on the 5th fret of your D string and pop the open G. It gives you, again, 2 notes, the same note twice, but it gives you a little bit of that flanging sound of the same note being fretted, fingered 2 different ways. All right, so then we go back to the original lick. Play it again on the 4th bar. And we do a line that we sort of echoed early in the chorus, where we're going to play our open G and then walk up again on that E minor pentatonic scale of the G, A, and B after playing the accent on beat 2 of the third beat to start that walk up to end the phrase one time and begin it another time. So the whole phrase is going to sound like this. A little slower than. You have to do that with your mouth too. Or not. And that's the first part of this groove. We will get to the second part of this, the chorus, later. Don't hurt your fingers, man. You can't learn it in a day. But I did just want to expose you at this late in the chorus to some, fun little things that you can add in as your chops increase.